Hello everybody and welcome back to Blaster Master 03. I am Ruful, playing this game for you. Woo! So, as we've been traveling through this area, I'm sure you might have been wondering, why were the other metal attacker pilots actually blocking us? Why are they getting in our way? Well, the answer is actually alarmingly simple. We are not playing as Jason. I knew you would be here in super-dimensional space. Honestly, I wish you'd never come here. Kate Gardner, commander of Planet Sophia. I had no desire for our reunion to be like this either, Jason Brudnick. A helmet. That's how you were able to enter super-dimensional space. I guess you repaired it after I left it behind. That means this is all my fault. I've had my suspicions ever since the day you tried to stop Eve, but look at you now. You're already... I warned you not to abuse it! The VRV system didn't do this. The system Eve built had no faults. The problem was the XL charger that I needed to survive in super-dimensional space. As I got more used to being there, I ended up the same as Eve. Now I too can no longer live in normal space. But I had to give up my existence as a human if I wanted to be with Eve. I made up my mind. I will protect them. Them? What do you mean? Where is Eve? Is that a mutant cocoon? The cradle of calamity? What are you two planning? Eve lost her physical body and became a super-dimensional life form. This is the vessel she left behind. To Eve and I, this is our cradle of hope. It won't be much longer now. I can't let you destroy it. Eve resolved to live here in super-dimensional space as both a super-dimensional life form and the new mutant queen. And you resolved to throw away your humanity to be together with her. You both chose this life. It's not my place to reproach you. However, the dimensional rupture has opened up once again. Thus, once again, you interfered in normal space. The mutants are under Eve's control. They won't escape through the rupture. Besides, without the VRV system, no one can even cross over dimensions. It simply exists. It has no effect on normal space. You should know better. Eve is only allowed to be free if she doesn't interfere with normal space. If she breaks that promise, Sophia won't sit back and do nothing. Sophia is striving to build a union to maintain peace in the universe. Even your home planet of Earth is considering joining the Union. If evidence of your crime comes to light, it means trouble for Sophia. You may be right. I bet it was a crime, but despite that, we had a dream. We had a dream we had to fulfill. I'm not doing this as commander of Sophia, but as King Gardner. Whatever it is you're doing, I came to scold you two as a father. But if that's not enough to stop you, I received an order to destroy you and Eve. I'm sorry, but I have no intention of backing down now. Jason, my position gives me no choice but to recognize Eve and you, her accomplice, as enemies of Sophia. It's my duty to stop you and her. If you're so determined to go through with this, just try to get through me and my metal attacker. This is our Metafight. Come on, Blaster Master. Now, in a really welcome twist, you get to choose which of these two fighters you control. You play as Kane, driving Sophia J1. Well, you play as Jason and driving Sophia J1 to defy Kane. Or will you play as Cade in the Metal Attacker to stop Jason? Now, playing as as Jason, that is essentially the same fight you had with Kane at the start of the game, and it is wildly easier. As you will soon see. However, I should note, which fight you choose makes no difference on how the rest of the ending plays out. So, choose your fight. Though there is a separate achievement for each one. So, let's play the machine we've been playing the whole game with. And, to be fair, it is wildly more powerful than the Metal Attacker. Just goes without saying, if you take it lightly, it will do you in. But, let's see this from the other perspective, shall we? As I mentioned, playing as Kane to stop Jason, it's a much harder fight. So much so that, it's actually really important that the game tells you what weapons that Jason is using. Ow! Hey, Jason, eat this! Yeah, it does actually turn out that XL Charger is useful. But if you don't have full power, or in order to start charging immediately as you return into subspace, you won't get the attack off. What's wrong, Jason? My metal attacker is still going strong. I'm not done yet. We'll protect our cradle of hope. We'll protect them to the end. What? Am I too late? Not at all. In fact, you're right on time. Eve. No problem, Eve. Protecting you is my reason for living. Alright, let's meet them. Are those children? Twins? What's going on here, you two? These two are our children. Human children. You and Eve had... Are you serious? These are our children. Our purely human children. This was our way of making sure Eve could leave behind a physical remnant. That giant cocoon was created solely to give birth to your children? Eve would pass down her mutant queen and superdimensional life form traits to the children, so... we needed time to remove those factors, in order to ensure the children would be born safely as humans. So to buy that time, we needed some help to slow you down, Kane. Gonby, Anna, Stein, and Leibniz. I see. So that's what their role was. But why was all this necessary? Eve's evolution is progressing. She's already surpassed physical form and become a being of pure thought. Soon, she will assimilate with superdimensional space itself. Was that the dream you had to fulfill? If you say what we did was wrong, I won't correct you on that. This is a burden we will always have to bear. How exactly do you plan on raising these children? If they truly are human, then you already know they can't live here. That's right. As humans, they can't live long in superdimensional space. That's why we need to open a rupture on Earth. Send our children through. I want them to live there, as humans, on the planet where I was born, and where Eve and I first met. It was for this selfish reason that we interfered with normal space. However, once we send them through, they'll never intrude again. Hold on. Do you really intend to send these newborns to Earth all on their own? How irresponsible can you be? We knew we would be incapable of raising them. So we'd already given up on having children. However, Leibniz convinced us to go through with it. I can't believe you were going to let mere dimensions get in the way of starting a family after you already gave up your humanity. Seriously, just live your lives. If you can't take care of them, then let me handle it. That's why we're entrusting our precious children to Leibniz. He even brought the other MA pilots together to help slow you down. That's why he used Rising Garuda as the last line of defense, huh? I see. This is all Leibniz's plan. No wonder he fought so hard. Even now, there are rampaging mutants out there who refuse Eve's will. Divergent life forms, known as lightning beings. We have to do everything in our power to stop them. We can't watch over our children, but we can protect the world and universe in which they live. The existence of those children is proof of your determination, huh? Let me just say one more thing. As a parent myself, they will be lonely, without a doubt. I understand that better than anyone. Even so, Eva taught me something. Eva did. Families' hearts are still connected, even when they're apart. Thus, they'll never be truly alone. She told me that even if you, her parents, were with her, she'd still be okay. Regarding the interference in Earth's normal space carried out by Indem Queen and Blaster Master, it has been discovered that their intentions are to confront a new threat to galactic peace and not to commit an act of aggression. To carry out the destruction order would mean losing a powerful ally in combating this emerging threat. I have concluded that they will not reverse the galactic peace that Sophia has been striving for. From here on out, we will conduct no acts of aggression against you. The SF will never bother you again. I will make sure of it. Kane? Seriously, do you have any idea how hard it'll be to smooth things over with all the SF's top brass? Listen here, Jason. What you've done is not wrong. I'm still not going to commend you for it. It may not be wrong, but it's still a huge responsibility. You say you'll still be connected, but it's not as simple as entrusting your children to someone else. I've fought countless battles, not just to protect my family, but to ensure that I can be together with them. Never give up on the dream of living together with your family. You must bear that responsibility. Understood? Yes, sir. Eve, Jennifer and I sent you off into space along with Sophia 3. We never gave thought to the cruel fate that you would come to face. For that, I'm sorry. Even though you never wished to be in these circumstances, you're still happily fighting for your dreams makes me so proud. After all this, have your determination to thank for reversing our destiny and securing peace. I have you to thank for the power to protect those important to me, as well as finally finding an irreplaceable family. Glad I met you. Thank you, King Gardner. Alright, so you two have a future to entrust and a universe to save. Godspeed, Blaster Master. And with that, we have the ending credits. Hooray! Oh, gosh. Not entirely sure if I'm a fan of the series going full anime, but well, whatever. It still works. Credits regale us with images from Blaster Master 0 and Blaster Master 02. Just kind of recapping the overall story. Kind of a shame that Sophia 0 fell apart after the events of the first game. Of course, it wasn't really capable of spaceflight anyway, so No wonder they rebuilt it into Gaia Sophia. Oh well. Suppose I should actually bother to say it now. This has been Blaster Master 03. I am Rootful. I have played this game for you. If there's another game you would like to see me play, please feel free to request it. If you would like to support me in my gameplay, please swing by my Patreon and commit it to actually donating money. As little as $1 a month means an awful lot. Or, you know, like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. Regardless, though, I will see you next game. Yeah, I would say later, but there's still a little bit more after the credits. After so much travel, Jason finally made it to Eve. And in order to continue the credit sequence, you do have to press right. Push Jason towards Eve. Audie, Elfie, I hope you both grow up happy and healthy on Earth. He said that if we never come back, he'll just tell them we're dead. Glad he's taking care of them and all, but still. Figures. I'm not sure if that's the best thing for their well-being. Yeah, you're right. We'll return to Earth and live together as a family. I have so many things I want to tell them. Okay, I guess it's time. Let's go, Sophia J1. Later.